Good morning. We are live on this Thursday morning, and I am in the chilly north, hence the down bathrobe. But I've got the Christmas tree behind me, and I am happy to be with family. Go ahead and take a seat, lean back, lean forward, whatever is available to you, and it is time to take a balance break. We'll start the same way we generally start. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale with a little bit of a ha or a sigh breath. Second one of those exhales with a sigh. Really listen to your exhale and see if the air coming through is clear. And if it's not, reposition or clear your throat. And on that next sigh, that next exhale, use the sound of your sigh to mark the start of our practice together. When you're ready, begin breathing in through the nose and out through an imaginary straw. Through that imaginary straw. And today we'll just watch breath. Right now, as you witness your own breathing, with no other instructions than to watch, witness what happens as you naturally breathe. We use this imaginary straw to actually elongate the lengths of the exhales. So if you watch, you'll find that eventually that will happen. If you're practiced, that will happen maybe within 3 or 4 breaths. And continue on that practice for another couple of minutes. Noticing how the breath comes in through your nose, how the breath exits your body. This is one of the quickest pathways we know to elicit the relaxation response in your body. Focus on breath, that narrowing of the exit for the air. With this elongated exhale, it allows your body to sit in a little bit lowered heart rate for a little bit longer each breath. We help that practice, we help that pathway along by 3 other check-in points. Eyes in a steady gaze, even if they're looking at the backs of your eyelids. Facial muscles relaxed. Muscles within your mouth relaxed. So your tongue may be slid forward or back, but at rest. Jaw at ease. Throat an open pathway for air. Steady heartbeat in the back of the music today. That is coming through at 50 beats per minute, which is actually encouraging your own heart rate to slow a bit as well. We utilize that practice of in through your nose, out through a straw, in conjunction with eyes, face, mouth, with the sounds that have been chosen for background. as you are ready, you have not already done so, begin breathing all through your nose. And just watch. Perhaps that changed your breathing pattern. But carry on with simple in, out, with simple in, out. Perhaps that becomes easy. In, out. Now that sound of the heartbeat has passed. Trust that your heart received that intention and will stay lowered, at ease. One more minute here, watching in, out. For the next minute, put the emphasis on the in, a little bit of breath work, where you focus on inhaling, perhaps a little bigger than you were just doing at ease. And then it'll be quite a passive exhale, so you don't have to think about it, just stop inhaling and your body will naturally exhale itself. Next exhale, begin to put the emphasis on the exhale, breathing out a little longer, a little harder. See what happens when you continue to deliberately exhale. little stronger, perhaps a little longer. Still focusing on the bigger in and the passive exhale, no work, the exhale. On your next exhale, it begins quite passively, and then find some work as you actively focus on exhaling and exhaling and exhaling. Perhaps till there's no more air. And then you find the very passive inhale. Your body will rebreathe itself. Continue on with the deliberate exhales. Now for 1 minute, deliberate in and deliberate out. Fewer breaths per minute as you take the time to pull in all the air that's physically possible. Take the time to deliberately exhale until there's no more breath. But inhale begins again quite passively as your body rebreathes itself. At the top of that breath, when there's no more room for air, your body naturally exhales on its own. After your next big inhale, passive exhale, maybe with that little sigh, and return to calm breathing. No work. Check in, eyes, face, mouth. And as you are ready, one more exhale with a little sigh. And our practice together for this morning is complete. If you are live Eastern Time, it is 8:20. Thank you for joining me live. If you're listening to a recording, and always remember to stay and calm for as long as you can, and you're only a few breaths away from being back there whenever you desire. Tomorrow will be Friday, and I will be live at 8 a.m. I look forward to seeing you then. Have a wonderful day.